pointing.
Good girl.
Busy pointing.
Good boy, come on. Here. Jasper, fetch him up, come on. Give me that bird. Give me that bird. Come on, give me that bird. Come on. Fetch. Jasper, fetch. Hey, fetch. Fetch. Go fetch. Fetch him up. Good boy. Jasper, fetch. Jasper, fetch. Fetch. Come on. Come on. Jasper. Fetch him here. Come on. Fetch him here. Let's go. Fetch him up. Come on. Give me that bird. Jasper, fetch. Good job. Good. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. He marked the bird down and was able to retrieve it. So we're seeing some good progress today. When he was retrieving that bird, you'll notice he wanted to drop it. And he does like to retrieve. He loves playing fetch. So I just got to make it more like a game for him. And when he drops it, I'm just going to walk away from him. He's not going to want to leave the bird behind. So that's what I did. I just walked away from him and he followed me with the bird, of course. Hello everybody and welcome back to Northwest Wing Shooters. My name's Rob. Today we're going chukar hunting. Dizzy, you ready to go? Jasper's ready to go. Jasper's been doing really good lately. The last couple hunts, he's really come a long way, I think. Last week we were out chukar hunting, just a short hunt, and didn't kill any birds, but Jasper had his first 2 solo points on any bird. And the first one was a covey of chukar that he ultimately bumped and ran through, but shortly thereafter he had a nice point on another covey that flushed up out of the rocks above us. And then yesterday we were out messing around with the quail and had numerous points of his own, and just really happy to see him. He's come a long way. No signs of gun shyness, so I think we are over that hurdle, and now we just need to get him holding birds. Hopefully today we can shoot some chukar over him. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you hit the like button as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I always appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Let's go shoot some chukar. We'll see you in the field.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Yeah, that's my first one.
I'd like to thank Dogtra for their continued support of the channel. For your e-collar or GPS collar needs, visit dogtra.com. Use my code NWING5 at checkout for 5% off your purchase of $200 or more. I have hunted this spot before, but I have not filmed here yet. Actually, this was the site of my last chukar hunt of last season, the 24-25 season, and I did shoot a limit. It was a hard-earned limit, but I did shoot a limit. We also found some quail up in the rocks, which I was quite surprised about. Hopefully we get into at least chukar, but quail would be a nice bonus. Jasper bumped him. Can't shoot him. Probably smelling where this covey was sitting. I got one at least. Good girl, Dizzy. Wow, look at them all. Oh my. She's got that one. She's found it. Oh man. Where did my shells go? Here we go. Good girl, Diz. Good girl. Wow, that was a big covey. Good girl. Howdy, girl. Good. I got him. Female. That was awesome. One chuck in the bag. Big covey. Jasper bumped some of them and then he went off to do his own thing, and then Dizzy found this group that was sitting right here. They flushed over around that corner, some of them did. I might go after them, we'll see. I'll hunt around here a little more. There's also the birds that Jasper bumped just went down right over there. I'm not shooting very well lately. I'm in a bit of a slump. Nice retrieve from Dizzy that time. Some of them came out of these rocks, so I say we head over by these rocks and just see if there's any stragglers. If I get a wild flush, I'm shooting it. He's ready. He's not gun shy anymore. If it's bumped, I'm not shooting him, which I don't do anyway, but it's especially important with the pup. I'm gonna make a loop below these rocks and head towards the ones that went down on this side. Can hear birds calling down there, but do I fall for their trap? A lot of them went over there. I know that little group went over here. Just don't know which way to go. Let's see here, these are dust bowls where the chukars are dusting themselves. You can see their footprints in them too. I think Dizzy's got birds down there 250 yards away. I got a little bit of a walk ahead of me. She'll hold if the birds will hold. She's definitely on point. I can hear quail down there in the bottom too. Bird saw us coming and took off. I think I saw it bail off the end. That's chukar hunting. Came all the way down here for nothing. Well, my plan was to hunt along that and then loop around back to the truck. But you can hear birds calling right there. And then the quail down the bottom. Decisions. If I go all the way down, I'm gonna have to go all the way back up. I don't know what I want to do.
Dizzy pointing.
Is it quail? I just saw, oh, looks like quail. Is she still pointing? Looks like quail. Jasper's just blowing through everything. He needs to settle down. He's been doing so good lately. It is quail. I was gonna shoot that, but I didn't know where Jasper was. I've only seen like 4 or 5 flesh, so there's gotta be more around here somewhere. I think we're just gonna move on from these birds. They're all scattered out in here. I know there is a covey in the bottom, so we'll just go after those. That might be the biggest covey of quail I've ever seen. Oh my God. It's got to be the most I've ever seen. I mean, we're talking hundreds. Most of the covey went up to these rocks and then over up this straw. Jasper. Whoa. Whoa. Thing dove right over the cliff. I smoked him before he got down, but we'll have to see. That was pretty close. The camera makes it look a lot worse than it actually is because the lens is about 8 to 10 inches above the barrel. So because of the angle of it, it makes it look a lot worse, but still that was bad. I pulled the trigger, I saw the poof, and then Jasper was there like a second later. Where did all those frickin' birds go? There was hundreds of them. We've only found like 4 of them up here. Let's go find that dead bird, come on. That would be Jasper's first bird over a point. A bunch of them went like that way or something too. But most of them went this way. And I'm just surprised we haven't ran into more of them. Obviously running. That bird I shot just now over Jasper's Point is over here somewhere. It's too hot. They're both mouth breathing. So that bird should be over here somewhere. Jasper, where's your bird, bud? Jasper. Hunt dead. Good girl, Dizzy. Dizzy, here. Good. She's got your bird, bud. Dizzy, here. There's your bird, buddy. That's your first pointed bird, bud. Oh, there it is, Jasper's first pointed bird. Female valley quail. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's go find some more birds. Wild flush, I shot it. No reaction from Jasper, so that's good. Bring it here, Des. Good girl. Wow, that is a pretty nice one. Top came off. That happened yesterday too. Dizzy. Dizzy is not doing good at all on these quail. Jasper's the only one that's pointed one. Doesn't help that they're just standing out in the open in the grass, but whoa.
Dizzy pointing. Jasper pointing.
Finally. Geez, I'm still not shooting good though. They're scaring me. Good girl, Dizzy. Dizzy's getting all the retrieves. Good girl. Bring him here. Good girl. You got one. That was a long second shot. I totally whiffed on the first one. Nice male. So we got 3 now. Jasper's still looking for the dead bird. Dizzy's already brought it. Okay, so there's got to be more around here. That's 3 quail in the bag. 3 quail and a chukar. So glad I hit it on the second shot. I got to start shooting better, man. I'm just getting scared. When they flush, they're scaring me. I'm just too jacked up. That's why Dizzy's missing points. We're all just jacked up. Poor Jasper's still looking for that bird. Jasper, we got him, buddy. Good boy. Gosh, dang it. No birds. Freaking 4 quail just blow up in my face right here. Dogs are not finding them. Birds are just running all over the place. I'm glad I didn't hit that because I don't really want to go down there again. Can't do it. Why aren't you guys finding these birds? Dizzy? It's like amateur hour today. They're just not smelling these birds. It is really dry and they're hot. And quail are tiny, but usually Dizzy's pretty dang good on them. I think it's tied 1-1 as far as points go. I saw a lot of them scurrying up through that draw and up onto the flat, but where the rest of them went, who knows? I have a feeling there's gonna be more in this bottom though, so I'm just gonna go back down here and just keep walking it. I'm just surprised that of all those birds, we only shot 3 of them. This is a separate covey, just like I thought, down below us. They don't know we're here. Wow. Bunch of birds just went up. They're all over. Maybe Jasper's got one. Seems like he might. Oh yeah. Dizzy, wait. Hey, easy. Dizzy. I got 2 down. Oh.
Jasper pointing.
Dizzy. He chased that a little bit, but the bird was trying to run on him. Jasper, fetch it here, buddy. Come on. Fetch it here. Fetch him up. Come on, bud. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have shot that, but I felt like he did a pretty good job. The bird probably was starting to run and he saw it moving. That's what it looked like. Good job, buddy. Okay, we got 2 more down here. Come on. Good girl. There's one of them. All right, Dizzy just found the first one. I think Jasper's smelling where she picked it up. Dizzy. Okay. Good girl. And then there should be one more over here. Not dead. Not dead.
Jasper pointing.
Not dead. Oh, good boy, buddy. Jasper, look. Jasper. Jasper, right here, look. Jasper. Hey, look. Good job, bud. Hey, Jasper. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. I think I've got 6 or 7 quail. Look at all the tracks from these quail. Most of that covey flew up into these rocks. I'm not gonna kill myself trying to shoot him. There's quail ahead of us still. That one made a wrong move. Got him, Diz? Good girl. Here. Good girl. Here. Dizzy. Good. At some point I need to get out of this bottom and go hunt chukar. That's what I came here for. Where's he at, bud? Dead bird. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Dizzy, here. Come on, fetch it here. Dizzy. Good girl, Penkin. Hey, let's take a break, guys. We gotta count our birds. That's the one that flushed out of the tree. Doing a little disassembly of my gun because I don't know what happened here, but we got a shell stuck. Okay. All right, well, I hope I don't have to do that again. My gun was jammed. I just took it apart. There was a shell in here, like it came out of the magazine. I don't know if you guys know anything about Benelli's, how that happens. Let me know, because I don't want it to happen again. There's one. Jasper's got it. Good boy, buddy. Come on. Good boy. The dogs were on point down here and those birds had run up out of the point. Jasper, fetch it up. Come on. Fetch him up, bud. Good boy. Come on. Fetch him here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, good. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good job. That one has seen better days. Got smoked. And Jasper was tenderizing it a little bit. All right, that's number 9. One more quail and we got our first quail limit of the season. There's obviously a bunch of birds in here because the dogs were on point right down here in this bottom. And then those two flushed up above. Good boy, buddy. Go find some more. Good girl, Dizzy. Good boy, Jasper. Fetch him up, bud. That is number 10, and it is snowing. It's not up there, bud. Careful. That's crazy, Jasper. Come on. Come on, buddy. Fetch here. Boom. If I didn't have my limit. Jasper, come on. Come on, fetch him up. Hey, hey. Well, Jasper was chewing that like he's gonna eat it, so I couldn't let him do that. I had to shock him. Dizzy, Dizzy, dead. Go get it, dead bird. Dead. Good girl. Come on. Dizzy, here. Fetch here. Come on. Still more in here. Atta girl. Atta girl. Here. Dizzy, here. Dizzy. Dizzy. Good. Yeah, Jasper tenderized that one. Chewed the leg off. I think he ate the leg. Oh, I hate the smell of quail poop. They gotta be one of the smelliest birds. Oh, yuck. All right, we're done with quail. Let's go find some more chukar. Back up we go. Just absolute beautiful scenery. And home to the largest coveys of quail I've ever seen. I will be back. I will be back. For any of you that watch these videos that don't live out here in the Northwest and you have dreams and aspirations of coming out here and doing this, hit the stair climber. It is no joke. Got to go all the way up there. Right up there in that corner is where we found the first covey of chukar this morning. We haven't seen any since, but we kind of got tied up with the quail. Jasper was smelling that one. It was running. Jasper's deployed camouflage. Smart dog. I know there's birds on that ridge over there, but I don't really want to go that way. So we walked up that canyon, and then the bottom where all the quail were was over there. We flushed a few chukar at the top and they went up there. I know I've shot a lot of birds along that ridge, but just looking for a little easy walk. Maybe we'll pick up a covey or two up here. I've found them up here as well, so hopefully we get into some. Came out here for a chukar hunt and we've got a limit of quail and one chukar. I'm not complaining, but I'm an opportunist. Cool. Good boy, buddy. Good job, dead bird. Wow. Good boy, bud. Dead bird. I mean, ideally we don't want him moving when he sees the birds start to move, but he's tired. He's like, Dad, you're gonna have to come to me. That was a lot of birds. I definitely should have shot a few out of that. Oh man. That's your first chukar. Good job, buddy. Can you fetch him up? Jasper. Jasper's first chukar. Wow, that was a good sized covey, and Dizzy came in to honor him. Perfect. We have to get him retrieving again. He's got a problem with chewing them and trying to eat them, unfortunately. You did a good job, bud. You did a good job. Good girl. You did good too, Diz. All right. I did notice that he kind of started to move in on those ones just like earlier when he pointed. He's obviously seeing them move, and I don't know. I don't know if I should be shooting him or not. At least he's waiting until I get there. Good girl. He got up pretty far out. Good dogs. Dead birds. Good girl, Dizzy. Good girl. Don't drop him. He's alive. Good girl. Grab my shells. That was a nice double. The other one's down here in the bottom. 4 chukar. Dizzy's got it. Good girl, Dizzy. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Come on, Dizzy. You both are just killing me today with the retrieves. All right, we got 4 chucks. Oh, that is a nice one. Oh my goodness. It is really too bad that he's so shot up. Look at the size of that thing. That is a chunk. Look at those nubs. I mean, he is fat. Looked like Dizzy got caught with the wind at her back or something. All right, well, another successful hunt. Do you guys have fun? Those are some tired dogs. We shot a hard-earned limit of quail and 4 chukar today. Really proud of Jasper. Big moment in his career. First covey of chukar, solo point. And Dizzy was backing him from probably like 50 yards back. So I'm really pleased at how these dogs are working together. Not everything was done perfectly today, but you know, the quail situation was really tough. It was hot down there and there was not a lot of wind. Up here they were handling the chukar a lot better. All in all, a great day. First limit of the season is quail limit. We will get a chukar limit, that is the goal. Honestly, I spent a lot more time hunting the quail than I had originally planned. But if you guys are fans of the channel, have been watching for any amount of time, you should know by now that my favorite bird and Dizzy's favorite bird is the quail. I just love all the action, and that covey of quail was massive. We will definitely be back this season. So make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. You made it to the end, you might as well hit the like button for me. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I always appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time in the field. And Jasper's already passed out.